Today we're going to put this together. We're going to review it real quick, and then we're just going to give you a few assembly tips. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the other Harbor Freight videos. Hey, Harbor Freight fans, we got the central machinery sander here. We're going to set this thing up. We've got a lot of things that we want to do with this. I try to give you some tips on assembly, because sometimes assembling these things can be a chore, and save yourself some time going into it. So not only is it a review, it is assembly and some other issues. Comes with some stuff, comes with a sanding wheel at least. Get some of this stuff out of here. There's definitely some plastic stuff. Looks like no one's used mine yet. They didn't put the rubber feet on it. Let me show you. Got that, so you're gonna kind of roll this first edge in there and then pull with this finger and get that other edge on there. That really made it easy. We're gonna roll this edge in, and then when you get to this far edge, pull out on this side and press down. That other side goes in there really easy. So there you go. Install tip number 1. Get your good Pittsburgh screwdriver set that you got at Harbor Freight. Don't over tighten these. This is plastic. It will break. I'm going to go ahead and get these out. There is a flat side, so even though it doesn't kind of look like it, there is a flat side. So you're going to want to make sure you find that flat side on there. Torque screw is go against that flat side. And that's why this hole is in here. There's even a marking on here. Kind of show you where that torque screw was at. Not the easiest thing to hit. There we go, looking good. See that? See the disc cover is smooth right here, out here. So I believe that it's actually just this piece of tin or something that it's attached to. I don't believe the disc is rotating wobbly. So that black, this piece kind of gives it a false sense of being off. Okay, this has got little indentions on it, and those slide into here. Might catch up on the bottom ones, but there we go. Went together eventually. It was catching up on these bottom pieces right here, so just kind of work it on around. I'm one of those people, I like to start all my screws and then I go back through and tighten them. I never tighten, especially if there's more than one screw to something. So this has 4 screws, so I'll start all 4 of them, then I'll kind of go back through and tighten them. Alright guys, next up we're just going to put on this this guide here. I really don't show you how to put this on, but it's pretty intuitive. You're going to need a 14mm socket. You're going to go ahead and put these underneath, right? Slide these underneath this black part, just like that. Go ahead and start my bolt here. Now you're going to want to make sure this is high enough so it's not sitting on your belt. There we go. Alright, next up we are going to put our table on here. And the way, we're going to go ahead and put this table on. The way you're going to do that is this will go right in there. There's a little hole right there, and then we're going to tighten down this nut. Alright, before we do that, we're going to go ahead and attach our piece of sandpaper. Comes with a 80 grit. Just peel the sticker off. Slides in there pretty good. Yeah. Obviously you don't want to get too close because you don't want to sand your table. When you tighten this up, it does tend to suck that table in just a little bit. Good, looking good. My stand is loose here. We're going to go ahead and tighten this up. There you go. She's all set up. Loosen your belt here. Tighten her up. This kind of moves it side to side. This button here is your adjustment to make sure it runs pretty even. So you shouldn't have to mess with that too much once you get it all set in place. You can also take this table out and you can use it back here, set it up right here if you need something. So this is, you know, you can move it from here to here, wherever you need it. Alright guys, last feature here is lifting this bar. So what you're going to do is you're going to loosen these two nuts right here. Just all you got to do is just loosen them just barely with a 14. Got to loosen these two nuts right here. One is right there. Two is right here. You loosen those. Okay, just barely got to loosen them. Obviously you're going to pick this up, you're going to tighten these back. You're going to have to take that off to use the table right here, but then you would just tighten it back up. You can lean this down in any position, find a position that works for you. There you go. Alright, one of the main reasons I got this is so that I could have these and just make them stand up a little bit better. So let's see if it's going to do what I want to do. So as you can see, you definitely want to be careful and make sure your fencing isn't too high. This thing is kind of loud, I will say that. Most people are probably going to get this for wood or something like that, but there you go. There's a look at some metal. So overall, it looks like it's going to do exactly what I wanted to do. If you think those are cool, go ahead and check out the rest of my channel. We're gonna go way above and beyond that. Okay, it is loud. It's loud. It does vibrate a little bit, but it seems to do the job. So it was really easy to set this up. So I would say it's a pretty cool little piece of machinery. Yeah, I mean, it does exactly what I thought it was gonna do. So I guess I can 100% recommend it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Harbor Freight reviews and videos. And just check out the channel. You might see something you like. I do all kinds of stuff. Thanks.